Hi everyone, this is Matthew Ma with Aleddra LED Lighting. Today I'd like to introduce you how to use our best-selling product, Emergency LED TA. There are different designs for different purposes. I will start with this Gen 3 Emergency TA. It's good for always-on application like hallway, stairway, or retail store where you want to have light on at night for safety reason. The retrofit is rated rather easy. Bypass ballast, emergency ballast, hot on one end cap and neutral on the other end cap. Before you put the Gen 3 emergency, remember to flip the battery shut-off switch to the on position like this. And then just put it inside to the fixture. Off you go. Should the power outage occur, then the battery will kick in or last over 90 minutes. I'm going to shut it off, the battery here. When it's during normal operation, it put out 1800 lumen. During power outage, it will drop power from battery, put out 420 lumen. However, one limitation on this is that with Gen 3, you cannot turn it off. If you turn it off, it becomes a power outage. If you want to have an emergency TA that you can turn it off at night for energy saving, like this one, I can turn it on, turn it off, but during power outage, now the power light up. This is our Gen 4 emergency TA. It wired differently. You have a emergency circuit, hot and neutral, connect to the battery end for battery charging, and the other end cap will connect to a wall switch, hot and neutral, so you can turn and on and off this emergency TA using the wall switch control. This unit is our Gen 4 emergency TA. Let me put it back in again. The most critical benefit with our Gen 4 emergency TA is that it comes with a self-testing and self-diagnosis function. Once you start using it after 48 hours, you will perform a 30-second test every 30 days and a 90-minute test on the battery every 365 days. Save you the trouble for manually testing the emergency lighting equipment because you perform it by itself. It also has a manual test button if you want to engage a manual test, say the fire marshal or the auditor want to do a safety test. I'm going to trigger it, so I push this manual test button and trigger the manual test for 30 seconds. During the testing, if you notice, the green LED indicator is blinking every 2 seconds, indicating to the user there's nothing wrong with the tube. It's performing in self-test. And then after the test, if everything is fine, when it comes out of the test mode, the green LED indicator will come back to normal light up, indicating the battery is now being charged and nothing wrong with the tube. But if it detects anything wrong during the testing, then the green LED indicator will blink every half second, blink, 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 notifying the facility team that, hey, there's something wrong with the tube, it should be replaced. As you can see, this one is a new one. So there's nothing wrong. So after the self-test mode, the green indicator just turns back on again, indicating the battery is now being charged. This is a very popular design. Actually won us the IES recognition in 2020. We also provide a pair of color-coded socket to go with the Gen 4 emergency TA. So color socket go with the battery end cap. That way it's not avoiding the custodian from mixing up which one is the battery end. And we also offer the emergency T5. We have the G5 bipin off center, so it can still be used inside a very compact T5 fixtures, but we use a TA housing because we need sufficient space to house the battery. T5 diameter tube just doesn't have sufficient space to house the battery. That can last over 90 minutes. So we use a TA housing for emergency T5, but with an off-center T5 bipin. So you can go inside a T5 fixture like this. There you go. There you go. You can see, you can now turn it on and off with this T5 emergency T5. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, sign up my hour-long webinar on emergency LED lighting. You will learn a lot. For more information, feel free to contact our local agent, distributors, or contact us directly. Till next time, bye.